Have you ever noticed that people remember you only when they need help, but forget you the moment you need rest? Have you ever given away your time, your sleep, your peace, and told yourself it was the right thing to do? If you felt that quiet exhaustion, this story is for you, because being too kind can slowly break you. In a busy suburban city lived a man named Ryan Carter. Ryan wasn't famous. He wasn't wealthy, but he was known. At work, he was the reliable one. Among friends, he was the fixer. In his family, he was the strong one. If something broke, Ryan handled it. If someone needed help, Ryan showed up. If plans fell apart, Ryan adjusted his life to hold everything together. And he told himself, this is what good people do. Ryan worked as a project coordinator at a mid-sized company. Deadlines were tight. Pressure was constant. When coworkers fell behind, Ryan stayed late. When meetings ran long, Ryan skipped lunch. When mistakes were made, Ryan quietly fixed them. People praised him. You're a lifesaver. We'd be lost without you. You're such a team player. But praise doesn't replace rest. At home, dishes stacked up. Laundry waited for days. His gym membership went unused. His phone buzzed constantly. Even weekends weren't his anymore. Friends called with problems. Family needed favors. Ryan answered every message fast, not because he wanted to, but because saying no felt wrong. The problem wasn't that Ryan cared too much. The problem was that he never stopped caring for others long enough to care for himself. One Friday night, Ryan sat on his couch, exhausted. His body ached. His head throbbed. And for the first time, a quiet thought surfaced. If I disappeared for a week, would anyone notice? The thought scared him. The following Monday, Ryan woke up late. No alarm, no energy. At work, he made a mistake, small but noticeable. A deadline slipped. Instead of concern, the reaction surprised him. I thought you'd handle it. You're usually on top of things. What happened? No one asked if he was okay. That evening, Ryan skipped dinner and went for a long walk. At a local park, he sat on a bench and watched a group of runners pass by. Focused, steady, breathing in rhythm. An older woman nearby noticed his tired expression and said casually, "You look like someone who carries more than they should." Ryan laughed softly. "I guess I do." She smiled and replied, "Then maybe it's time to put something down." The next day, Ryan tried something unfamiliar. When a coworker asked him to take on extra work, Ryan paused. "I can't today," he said calmly. "I'm at capacity." The room went quiet. No argument, no disaster, just surprise. Later, a friend texted asking for help moving. Ryan typed, deleted, then wrote, "I won't be able to help this weekend. I need some time." His hands shook as he sent it. Nothing bad happened. Here's what Ryan discovered. The world doesn't collapse when you stop overextending yourself. That weekend, Ryan slept. He cleaned his apartment. He cooked a real meal. For the first time in months, his mind felt quiet. Over the next few weeks, something unexpected happened. People adjusted. Coworkers stopped assuming he'd cover everything. Friends planned better. Family figured things out. And slowly, respect replaced dependence. Ryan's energy returned. His focus sharpened. His smile became real again. He wasn't giving less. He was giving from a full place instead of an empty one. One evening, Ryan caught his reflection in the mirror. Same face, different eyes, calmer, stronger. He realized something important. Being available all the time didn't make him valuable. Knowing when to step back did. Saying no doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care enough to protect yourself. Boundaries are not rejection. They are self-respect. And the moment you stop pouring from an empty cup, life begins to feel lighter. If this story felt personal, you're not alone. Share it with someone who gives too much. Leave a comment and tell me, what's one boundary you need to set this week? Remember, you don't lose love by protecting your peace. You find yourself. Thank you for listening.